Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Let me share a beautiful and delicious recipe of Sevaiya Kheer, which is also known as Vermicelli Kheer. This is one of my favorite recipe, one of my favorite dessert. And for that I'm taking one bowl of Sevaiya. This is the one I'm using, which you can find at any Indian grocery store. And I'm gonna need one bowl of that, which will serve about 4 people. And then we're gonna soak some cashews and almonds, and we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of condensed milk, nutmeg, saffron, powdered elaichi, about 1/4 tablespoon, and then 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. Here I'm heating up a pan, adding 2 tablespoons of ghee. Let it heat up a little bit, and then in that we're gonna add 1 cup of Sevaiya. We are going to roast it for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. This is really nice, quick and easy recipe you can make in like half an hour. Yes, we do have to let it cool, refrigerate for 2 to 3 hours before we eat, but it turns out so good. It doesn't take very long to make. And in goes 4 cups of milk. We're gonna cook it for about 10 minutes. And make sure you keep stirring because they will stick to the bottom and burn. So please continue to stir on a medium heat. And while it's cooking on the side, I'm also chopping up those almonds and cashews that I had soaked up in water. Make sure you keep stirring while you are cooking, because if it gets burnt from the bottom, it will not taste good. We're gonna cook it nice until it is soft. The Sevaiyas are soft. They will thicken up over time. After you refrigerate for 2 to 3 hours, they will thicken up really nice. And then in goes powdered elaichi, about 1/4 tablespoon. And here I'm adding cashews and almonds that I had chopped up. You can also add pistachio if you like. I didn't have any at the time, but I would add pistachio at very end. I don't like to cook nuts too much, I like the crispiness of it. Here I'm adding few strands of Kesar. It will bring nice yellowish orange color. And here I'm sharing a little bit of nutmeg, just a little bit. It'll bring nice nutty flavor. It tastes so good, just a little bit. And this recipe is almost done. Last thing to add to this is sugar and condensed milk. These 2 things make sure you add at the very end, because after you add the condensed milk, you don't want to cook it too much. It will stick to the bottom and start burning. So that would be the last thing we will add, and that would be right after we turn off the stove. The stove is still on a medium heat. I want to let the sugar mix in before I turn off the stove. It's almost done. I'm about to turn on the stove, and then I will add 2 to 3 tablespoons of condensed milk. If you like it more sweet and thick, go for 3. I'm just adding 2 tablespoons because I don't like it too sweet. And you can also adjust the quantity of sugar. I don't like it too sweet, so I'm just adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. And there you go, it's almost done. Keep stirring, let it sit aside for at least an hour until it's completely cool, and then refrigerate for 2 to 3 hours. And guys, this recipe is absolutely amazing. It tastes so good, rich and delicious. Your family and friends and loved ones will love you for this recipe. Please go ahead and give it a try and let me know how you like it. And there we have it, our delicious Sevaiya Kheer. I hope you like the recipe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.